Toastmasters, and welcome guests. What does a car, Apollo 11, Barack Obama, and brain surgery have in common? Is that? Well, to me, they're symbols of triumph over what was believed to be impossible. It seems that the past has told us that what you believe to be impossible may actually just be a matter of time. Now, maybe some or most have once believed in Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny. What else could there possibly be that you believe to be real, that you could find out one day to be false? See, could it be that dolphins are actually the secret rulers of the world? Could it be that the Canucks actually won last night?
What a riot.
Okay, let's get serious. What if everything you believed, everything you thought was real in your experience was actually a computer-generated virtual vacation? And you're actually a being from a galaxy light years away and millions of years ahead in time. Is it impossible, or is it just really, really, really improbable? Now, scientists say the universe is 10 to 12 billion of light years wide and 14 billion years old. That leaves a lot of room for advancements and discoveries. And now let's take our human civilization. It's just a little in the universe's eye. In 70 years, we've gone from the automobile to landing on the moon in just a blink of the universe's eye. And again, in 70 years, we went from the first computer that was 30 tons to a computer like this that could do way more than that 30-ton beast could ever imagine to do. So imagine what another 70 years might bring. Right, actually in 2009, some Italian scientists made an incredible invention. They actually made it for an amputee to be able to move a robotic arm with his thoughts. The computer is connected to his brain and can move the robotic arm with his thoughts. But that's not it. He could also feel specific sensations through the robotic arm. This is something that's not a part of his body. Now, imagine where we could be 70 years from there. Now, again, imagine what a life form could do with maybe thousands of years of science under its belt, or maybe millions of years of science under its belt. The universe is billions of light years big and old. So now, I think it could be possible, maybe very, very improbable, but it could be possible that life form could make a virtual reality world. So, very improbable, even a little bit possible. So now, what's really real? Let's see how good your memories are. Now, in my last two speeches, one, I showed you that everything is 100% energy. And two, I showed you that what you might have believed to be true can be shattered with one big discovery. And today, I've shown you that the impossible may just be the very, very improbable. And I've shown you this through a virtual reality world. And if this virtual reality world just had the even littlest, slightest bit of being true, being real, then everything you know has the slightest possibility of not being real. Hence, what is really, really real? Am I proving Socrates to be right when he said, the only true wisdom is that we know nothing? No. Actually, because I believe there is one thing that is absolutely true that not a single person can argue with reasonably. What's really real is that you're experiencing something right now. Everything else has, even if it has the slightest possibility, it can be somewhat considered to be a belief. And hence, therefore, I should say, it may have even the slightest hint of a lie in it. This doesn't necessarily mean that that's a bad thing. It just means that the world isn't as concrete as it may have once thought it was, which makes it have boundless possibilities. So we know, one, that we're experiencing something right now. What you choose to do with this experience is your choice. You can make it a heaven, or you can make it a hell. You can make every little disturbance or annoyance bother you, or you can make every experience either enjoyable or uplifting, and try to use your 100% energy to keep on discovering realizations that make the impossible possible. And that's what's really, really real.